Aloha! Hello, my friends. How we all doing today? Y'all got something to tell me about how y'all doing? Is the speech chat even working today? Let's see. Yeah, it is working.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R said. Potado 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 pototop.
That ought to get you woken up. If it's morning for you. No, the mouse is in the way. What about Fox gloves? Woo. The waters are warm, where they used to run freezing, where there used to be storms. My horizon is fleeting, I'm so tired inside. I could sleep through a landslide, but I'm finally here, and I'm not leaving this time. What the? What are you doing here? Bandit, stop banditing. Bandit, stop banditing. Told them to stop banditing. That's way too close to the doctor. If you get what I mean. Bandit, stop banditing. Bandit, stop banditing. Bandit, stop banditing. Bandit, stop banditing. No, no, no. Hold on. Bandit, stop banditing. Really? I want to toss the bandit in there. It's a trophy. There we go. There's the trophy. Time to go see old S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, from Rostock, I'll fast travel to Silesia. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
At Eric for Kamura said, "What's up, Misha? Cheers from Brazil."
Obrigado, Eric Forcomura.
O/.
Hello, Omega. By the way, Eric from Brazil. Just so you know. That speech to text thing, you might think it's annoying. We thought that yesterday when we experimented with it. But we realized it is so much fun. It contains so many giggles and laughs within it. That I just left it on. And then if it ever becomes a problem, yeah, I'll switch it off. Whee! S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is easily becoming my favorite game of all time. It becomes the place I go to whenever I want a friend, whenever I want to be alone. Both things. I daydream about it. Sometimes I'm afraid to finish the review I'm making for it because it might mean that I'll have to put it down and play something else. But I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. This game is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given.
Said, "Man, this game is awesome. I miss playing."
Yeah, I love it so much. Wish you could play it with me. But I got better. Look at that. That's a screenshot. That's a screenshot if I ever saw a screenshot. That's a screenshot. That's a screenshot. There we go. That's a screenshot. The soft rain does look incredible. So a few of you guys had mentioned that you liked how the soft rain looked. But in this time of day, middle of the night, the soft rain feels so correct. Especially because that's exactly what was happening outside not too long ago. I got up, went for a short walk, for a short stroll. A leisurely stroll, of course. It's just 1.6 kilos, the bouquet. And the rat killer is much heavier than that. It does more damage. And is more accurate. It's only heavier because it carries more ammo, actually. If you look at the total weight of both of them. I guess I am taking the rat killer instead. And I think maybe it was in a different playthrough. I think. Yeah, I can put the suppressed round, but I need to make some adjustments for the other two. Fair enough.
Але після розриву Д4 у мене стільки замовлень, що часу творити майже не лишилося. І ти з технікою. Ех, показуй. Ти
Hold on, Drush. I forgot to turn on my HUD, so I can't understand you.
А, ти з приводу техніки. Ну,
I mean, I could turn on the English again. Wouldn't be wrong with that. Damn, I forgot we're poor again. I made us poor last time round. I should do it. And this too. That's all I need, really. And the NVG aiming capability. And we're poor again. Looks like we're gonna have to sell the bucket.
ти не соромся. Заходь іще.
Дякую, друж.
Знайти путнього провідника до Прип'яті. Тоді, може, й ризикнув би туди навідатись.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to go to Pripyat yet. Eugene, drop your tablet.
Правильно, що обрав мене.
Sure.
Що запропонувати? Спорягу, зброю?
Pro Yahoo. And Sprohu. And Pripyati Kolyesya. Did I say that right? Pripyati Kolyesya? You ever go to Pripyat? The first ride on the Ferris wheel is on me.
До лахмітника можеш навіть не заглядати.
Це одна вилазка, і звалю нахуй.
Тримайся мене, та будеш при товарі. Обирай. Не тягни. Юджина обходь стороною.
@Nick_Nick said, "Do not tell me you set PM instead of AM for your stream."
Oh yes, I did.
Niche underscore Nick.
Yeah, did I do that again?
Also, you're muted as seems.
Yeah, I was muted because I sneezed earlier, so I have a mute button here. And whenever I sneeze, I try to mute. Or else you guys will get the worst of it. It's like a dad sneezing right in your ear.
Atyasnazori3292 said,
Yakuyu. Now, just know that the Cyrillic thing, text, is ignored by the speech spot thing. Unfortunately. Which means that he can't read it. She can't read it? I'm not gonna assume the bot's gender. Yeah, the rat killer should get it. It may be.
Niche underscore Nick said, is it racist?
I'd rather it not find out. I'd rather not find out about it being inclined to show prejudice over the amount of melanin on people's skin. Or how their genetics manifest in their physical appearance.
3292 said, over the weekend I tried to get through the Dugga. Died like 50 times and ended up back at Malachite to prepare all over again, loudly crying face, this game is pain.
Oh no, Yasnizori, how did that go for you? Oh, mamma mia, let me cry for you. Yeah, dude, guys, was painful for me too. Were you playing as Spark or as Ward? As Varta or as Sparka? How is it that I say Spark again? I know I asked before.
Atyasnazori3292 said, XD. Atyasnazori3292
Spark
said, Spark.
So it seems that the Spark playthroughs are difficult as well.
Atyasnazori3292
figured as much.
said,
Iskra. Oh, that's why Iskra is called Iskra. Ye batnahui.
Niche underscore Nick said, please enjoy this fire beat so you do not cry. Dominican Republic, 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 Dominican Dominican Republic. Atyasnazori3292 said,
Colon D.
laughing face.
Oh, I thought I was going to say colon D. But it said laughing face. I love it. Now I'm thinking about giving the Dnipro a break. Yeah, give it a break. Right? Let us collect some 545 by looting.
Niche underscore Nick.
And use up the
sad face. Niche underscore Nick.
Happy face.
Said, smiley face.
Smiley face. Oh, I love it. Now we're going to use this and use up all this ammo that we've been hoarding, but won't use or sell for some reason.
Niche underscore Nick said, winky face.
All right. Out we go to meet Sidorovich. Boing, 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 boing. Ukraine. Oh, have you guys seen this guy here? The duty guy who hangs out at the bar. Enjoy yourself in Rostock, huh? The Freedom scumbugs just hit one of our patrols. Where'd you hear that? From the higher-ups. They're itching to know who leaked the patrol schedules. We all... So, it was his own folks who killed him. All this time, I thought it was Freedomers who killed him. So I'd seen his body before, but the PDA is new.
@Nick_Nick said,
No way,
No, I have
man.
not.
Hey, thank you for the ammo, though. Damn. That's rough, dude. His own guys killed him. Let's put back the... Gosh, being a guest in my stream is probably the most annoying thing. Because I go back to for the smallest... to drop off the smallest bit of loot. So that guy has been showing up there since really early on. Since very early builds of the game. After the Freedom and Duty War starts. But I would have never imagined that it was Duty that did him in. It's insane.
@Nick_Nick said, I do the same thing every time. @Nick_Nick said, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, time to use this thing, because I haven't used it much. And it's actually one of the few variations of the... Oh, wow. Would you look at this very beautiful foggy morning.
@Nick_Nick said, @Nick_Nick.
@Nick_Nick. You guys should listen to the music I've been making for the next videos. It's fire. I'll be fully transparent with you guys. I don't have a full band or a producer to help me record, so I work on it in Suno Studio. If you're not familiar with Suno Studio, it's
@Nick_Nick
a
said,
tool.
I like the music in your last video.
Thank you, Nick. So, just so you guys know, I actually do write the melodies, but I get Suno Studio to help fill it in, because I don't have a drum set if I need drums. I do have a bass, so I play the bass. Hey. Gamma lore guys confused right now, seeing Freedom shoot up bandits. Or anomaly lore, I should say. Confused because Freedom shot bandits. Now, Suno Studio is actually it's a really cool tool that kind of lets you take a musical idea and it kind of plays the other parts for you using AI, yeah. So you play the guitar track, and it gives you drums, it gives you bass, it can even give you a singer, which is crazy. Just like the good old days. That's way too many snorks to handle on my own.
@Nick_Nick said, I saw your draft versions of the songs you uploaded to the channel when I was making subs. Also, I have to start doing those again, but I got pretty lazy.
Oh, don't worry about it, my friend. I haven't been making that many videos anyway. So, oh, get ready for the big one though. If you wanna, oh man, that's gonna be rough for you, I suppose, because the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 review is about an hour plus. I might trim some of the fat, just so that it's more watchable, I guess. The big one, absolutely the big one.
@Nick said, the big one.
I'm not kidding, that's more than a year's worth of work right there. I've been working on that video since Stalker 2 came out, really. It's been a long, long time. But a lot of love went into it as well. Oh, you.
@Nick said, bet it's gonna be good.
Yes, there's plenty of guest appearances to keep you entertained all throughout. Are you guys familiar with Meatcock 45? Meatcock 45 is gonna be there. So is Michele Figarini. My brother's gonna be there. He'll make a guest appearance as well.
@Nick said, did you put a Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner for the youngest of viewers?
Oh, I should do that, yeah. Get an hour-long run of Subway Surfers. For our youngest viewers, of course. So they do not fret. No, Yasni Zori.
3292.
You wanna know where I'm from, Yasni Zori? I am from... Hold on. I am from... I'm British. No, I am from...
@Nick said, he is British.
British.
@CantGamerite
Yeah.
said, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic.
Yep, that...
Nazori 3292 said, oh no. @Nick said,
I'm not British, by the
just
way.
denies it.
Oh, I'm not British. I like football. I like... what is it that we eat? What is it that we eat in Britain? Aside from other people's foods? Because we've appropriated curry at this point. Innit?
@Def5185 said, Mom, I'm on TV. @Nick said, beans.
Beans. People like beans here too. So I guess it's a quick... Oh, that explains it. I am British. That's why I like beans. By the way, Ukraine, did you guys know
3292
that
said, bloody hell, mate.
I've made borscht quite popular among my friends? Oh, no, that always happens with my sloppy controller controlling. No, see, that's what you get when you get sloppy.
@Nick said, based.
I wish I could get them to play Stalker 2 as well, but they like their multiplayer games. It is what it is. Give me some non-stop so I don't stop. Oh, that could have been an ad for non-stop at all. Give me some non-stop so I don't stop and I keep going till my legs drop. Till my legs drop. Yeah. Gotta have the whip ready. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nana. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nana. Bandits? Not bandits. Oh, I keep forgetting. But Freedom is now aggressively expanding because of the war with duty. So you're gonna see freedomers pushing for territory. Man,
Я задовбався сьогодні.
this
Mitch
is
underscore
this is A-Life doing good
said.
stuff.
Non-stop won't stop.
Non-stop, won't stop, gonna drop, won't drop either, cause non-stop got me going. Now, you guys notice that? That's A-Life doing A-Life. A-Life is literally ruining our games. Because freedom is expanding in them. And now all our games are gonna have freedom faction at every outpost. They're literally ruining our games. Now, I'm gonna take the suit from up here just so I can sell it because I am pretty broke in game.
Mitch underscore Nick said, "A life is killing your gays. I mean games."
Literally ruining gaming. I think at this point, we can call that kind of creator rage tubers. I'm gonna call them that. Because they feed off of people's rage. Now, they're not the ones raging. But they're the ones pandering to the raging masses. Which is not ethical. In the journalism segment, in the journalism segment of my university studies, we paid really close attention to emotional journalism, which I guess this should qualify as. There's some very delicate ethical aspects to covering outrage topics. Sometimes it's necessary. Other times, it's
Дякую,
predatory.
що виручив нас. Я в тому підвалі вже з життям прощався. Кинули б нам туди лимонок пару і до побачення. Моноліт полонених не бере. Може й на краще, що не бере.
Because as a creator, you have to realize that you are the provider of a resource, of a service, in a way.
Для тебе найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
And when you feed off of outrage to create content, what you're doing is creating conditions in which outrage is a currency, basically. Yeah.
Заглядай. Притримай.
Okay. Achoo, I'm gonna sneeze. Quite sneezy today. And hungry. I'm actually really hungry right now. Huh. Yeah. Gonna give Skeef some sleep. Because Skeef hasn't slept in a while. My Skeef hasn't slept in a while. Now my Skeef is hungry too. Probably as hungry as I am. Here, have a sandwich. Thank you, Warlock.
Я вже й не думав, що відстоїмо Залісся. Це ж таки моноліт. Новеньких шкода. Вони до такого зовсім не були готові. Та якщо чесно, ми теж. Тепер уже на поготові будемо.
I agree.
Для тебе зроблю якнайкраще.
Краще is your best? Okay. Yeah, should be good.
Щасти там!
Дякую.
Atlas Nazori 3292 said, "Yep." @Nick_Nick said, "There were, or maybe still are, a lot of those rage tubers in UAYT segment after the 22 invasion started with titles like Biden unalived Putin in a shower, Ukraine wins, and similar stupid stuff."
Really? Yeah, that you know, it's emotionally manipulative. And you're using people's unstable emotions as currency. It's dangerous to have your press and your media rely on that. It's like, you know how fast food is addictive? It's kind of like that. It's making media cheap and addictive. And low effort too. Because it doesn't require any investigation to pull stuff out of your ass.
@Nick_Nick.
Yeah, I'm getting that issue for the first time.
Yeah, these channels blew up very fast, but most of them also died even faster.
Yep, I can imagine. Because eventually the game's up. And when the game's up, the game's up. Yeah, I'll just use a regular one.
@Nazori 3292 said, "Oh no, it's underground."
Yeah.
Sad face.
There's probably another crown. I saw the color of it. It was probably another crown. It was blue. I already have a crown. Or we had a crown and we sold it because we didn't use it. So that's my only consolation. What's up there?
@Renegade SY6NM said, "Hello brother, it's your cousin Roman."
Roman, let's go bowling.
@Nick_Nick said,
This is what
Heavy
you
is the
asked
crown,
for.
dot, dot, dot,
Heavy
dot.
is the crown. Da na 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 na. Trying to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Today's gonna be the day they notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. I like that song. It's fun to play too. It's one of my favorite noodling riffs, I guess is the right term. So for those of you who also play guitar, you know what I mean by that.
"Stop it." @Nick_Nick said, "Do not stop it."
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Oh. I don't want to kill you, my friend, so I'll just step out, yeah? I don't want to kill you. Okay. Ow, ow. He can't hurt me, so.
Nazori 3292 said, "I was watching a tester's stream on Discord, and even back in early access he was reporting this bug, but they still didn't fix it for the patch release. And the bug is actually obvious. They have a." Nazori 3292 said, "Bunch of other textures piled up underneath the ground, and that's what it's lying on."
Interesting. So it's looking for the ground, and the artifact system is confusing the ground with those textures. Now, what is the solution? Do you remove the textures? Something I don't know. I'm not a game developer. Probably put those textures there to have like a Z buffer preloaded, and it just sits there for buffering purposes.
3292 said, yes, exactly.
Is it like a ground texture?
@Nick_Nick said, the solution is remove a life cause it is ruining gaming.
Yeah, remove A life. It's ruining gaming. Now, I always said from the beginning of launch, I'm very grateful for everyone at GSC for the work they're putting into it and the love that they do the work. But I do not envy the difficult tasks they've had to deal with at all. It's a very difficult job that they've had to do. And it's really nice to see them effectively pull through and get it done.
@Yasnazori3292 said, yes, another layer of ground underneath the ground grinning face.
So maybe what they're doing with that is for the LODs, they've basically had the high detail ground, because we've seen how detailed this ground is. The high detail ground cull away, and at distance what we see is the texture. And as we get closer, it just fades into view. And the real ground is the one beneath the ground, but since it's not perfect geometrically, we have that issue. Maybe that's what they're doing, but I have no idea. Look at the grasshoppers. They're adorable. You know what that means? It's a screenshot time. Screenshot. Oh, it's the man himself.
Ну, зовсім як у старі добрі часи.
Yep.
Зона панікує, моноліт стріляє у всіх підряд, сталкери власної тіні шугаються. А торгівлі хоч би хни, тільки вгору пішла.
Знаєш найманця на прізвисько Міль? Він збирався твоїх хлопців прикінчити.
Збирався, отже було за що.
Ти не хочеш своїх
@Nick_Nick
попередити, щоб
said,
тримались подалі?
I love just sitting and looking at these
скажуть, що
grasshoppers,
найманці
lizards,
вбивають.
and bugs
Що
sometimes.
ще?
Yeah.
Що від викиду треба
Me
ховатися.
too.
Шапку одягати, коли холодно. Не мороч голову, Скіфе. Є товар, викладай. Ні, іди займися чимось корисним.
Мені треба потрапити до X3. Знаєш, де вона?
Тобто я землю носом рию, щоб її знайти, а тобі одразу все готове подавай.
Doc,
Звідки про неї знаєш?
I know things.
Доктор розповів.
А ти
@Nick_Nick
маєш дуже корисні
said,
зв'язки. Бо якщо
also
вже
catfish
сам
are fun.
доктор,
And the frogs
значить,
swimming in
байки
the
не
water,
бачиш.
I love looking at them.
Отже, давай прямо. На хіба тобі треба X3?
There's catfish too,
Але
right?
коли вже так склалося, що ми обидвоє про неї дещо
Radioactive
знаємо,
catfish.
міняю свою інформацію на твою послугу. Що скажеш?
Gosh.
І що ти від мене хочеш?
Хочу, щоб ти мою посилку повернув. Кур'єра, що мені її ніс, якісь зальотні бандити завалили. Мої люди його вже мертвим знайшли. І порожнім. А я так не люблю, коли хтось в мої справи свої
said,
нахабні морди пхає.
GSCB Life,
Розумієш, до
bugged
чого?
artifact? Look at this grasshopper is so adorable.
The
Laughing
grasshopper
face.
is so adorable.
Я поверну твою пропажу. Де, кажеш, знайшли твого кур'єра?
Тут недалеко, біля старого АТП. Головне, посилку цілою принеси. А з бандитами роби, що хочеш. Якщо вб'єш їх, навіть до плечу.
Oh, looks like we're gonna go do some dirty work. I think there's a way of
Чекай! Маєш хвилинку?
later. Okay, I promise. I sneezed twice and I only
Mitch_Nick
filtered one of them.
said, there are you can often spot catfish under the bridges or just in some semi-bug bodies of water. At Mitch_Nick
We're gonna look at
said,
him. Oh, that's
big
a
asterisk.
beautiful
At
afternoon in the zone.
Mitch_Nick said, please
Licia. Amen to that, brother. I hope I do get blessed. See, so this is what I was talking about. See the ground back there? That's probably the texture we were talking about. You can kind of actually see how it's changing in shade and it looks like a shadow. Because the ground here is super detailed. Like, look at that, bros.
At Mitch_Nick
Yeah.
said, textures are ruining gaming.
Хлопці тебе пропустять, якщо в залупу не лізтимеш. Слово даю.
Texture, they keep putting this into your game and it's tanking your performance.
At Yasnazori3292 said,
Походу,
fix the
братуха,
game,
бабло себе
remove
висипав.
textures.
Казав же, жодної шабашки без авансу.
Спокуха, лічильник уже крутиться. Ми не платимо, а купони... З якого лайна ти його дістав?
Та я просто...
Просто будеш діркою в довбесці, коли в бою ця хрінь заклинить. Честь. Увесь арсенал сьогодні твій. І якщо я хоч порошинку знайду... Ух, довбойоб. Ти на мушці, хлопче. Палиці з гачка забери. Ти хто такий? І що тут забув?
Я тут на прохання Сидоровича. У тебе його посилка.
Так це Сидоровича кур'єр. От, блядь. Була ж у мене чуйка, що
I knew it.
замовлення мутне.
Mudne, indeed. Very mudne.
Хто тебе навів на кур'єра?
Після тої м'ясорубки, що нам моноліт на смітнику влаштував, я вижити намагаюся. І зайвих питань не ставлю. Платять, роблю. Купони важливіші за ім'я.
Так віддай мені посилку і проблем не буде.
Я тобі її віддам. Але за однієї умови.
Okay.
Судячи з того, що ти тут, Сидорович нас у вороги записав. Війна з ним мені зараз взагалі не вперлася. Треба людей берегти, бо інших нема. Моноліт на смітнику закопав. Тому я за переговори. Якщо впишеш...
Okay.
Домовились. Я передам Сидоровичу твої вибачення.
Тоді тримай. Залагодиш із ним проблему, за мною борг. Зуб даю.
Thank you. Like, I'm glad we did it without bloodshed, but we haven't gotten into some action in a while now. And I guess that's what makes the action exciting, actually. If you were always pew 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 here, pew 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 there, there's less of a thrill to the action.
At Renegade SY6NM said, best fix for the game is removing the game.
100% Renegade. If you don't have a game, this removes all the bugs. This removes all the instability issues.
О, а у нас на ППД ось що травили. Командир увесь день ганяє лисого солдата. Ого, приведи, це принеси.
Yeah, I need
Adnich
that.
underscore Nick said, games are ruining gaming.
Games are absolutely ruining gaming.
Не було часу присісти? 50 присідань. Тихо, я це чув ще коли вчився.
The games are ruining gaming. Absolutely.
Агоу, сталкере!
Oh yeah.
Маєш хвилину?
Yeah, let's help him out.
Мужик, заціниш анекдот?
Давай, розказуй.
At
Ідуть,
Renegade
коротше,
SY6NM
два
said,
сталкери. Досвідчений і
100%
новачок.
solution
Yeah.
guarantee or money back.
Absolutely.
Як там далі?
Guaranteed and both.
Досвідчений каже новачку.
Both.
Іди он до того дерева, але дуже повільно. Той нервово підходить туди, а досвідчений задоволено кричить. Як же він там сказав? Чекай, зараз згадаю.
Угу, а досвідчений кричить, брешуть, значить, про аномалію. Та бородатий анекдот, навіть я його знаю.
Так, блін. Слухай, сталкере, я тут у компанію влитися намагаюсь, але ні біса не виходить. Гадаю, ти вже зрозумів чому. Допоможи мені, га?
You're
Давай
bad
я
for this
до
guy.
мужиків підійду, а ти через рацію мені анекдот наговориш. Ти на вигляд, наче
Nick is
At
absolutely
Renegade
onto something.
SY6NM said, Nick
Та кілька
actually
анекдотів
is have
чув.
some sense.
Спробуй допомогти.
О, супер! Давай так. Я зараз піду до хлопців, а ти залазь он, на горище біля вогнища. Як будеш на точці, зв'яжемось по рації. Погнали!
Охнали. 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 Huh? Oh. Let me make sure that,
Добре, біля духи. Вітрує, метал співає.
Готовий? Тоді починаємо.
Починаємо.
Мужики, увага! Анекдот!
Знову цей гуморист.
Заходить сталкер до бару, а бармен його питає.
Коротше,
Adnich
заходить
underscore
сталкер
Nick
до бару,
said,
сідає за стійку,
colon
а
underscore
бармен у
approve.
нього й питає.
Охнали.
Пам'ятаю, як одного хлопа закрутили в каруселі і...
Чому від бандитів зі смітника так смердить перегаром?
Е,
Вона і так після останнього
А.
концерту нудить.
А знаєш, чому від бандитів зі смітника так смердить перегаром? А той сталкер каже: не знаю. Чому?
Не знаю, чому.
Просто вони постійно паханів поминають.
Ну а бармен відповідає: а як інакше? Вони ж постійно паханів поминають.
Ха-ха-ха.
Непогано, непогано.
Непогано, непогано.
Давай до нас.
Погнали.
Звісно, не бармен, але налити може.
Ну тоді давай, наливай. Тільки все не випивайте. Я зараз.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
At Renegade SY6NM said, stupid quest, why are they don't hear his walkie-talkie?
He's got headphones on. I always use my walkie-talkie with earbuds.
Перший крок зроблено. Місце біля
Adnich
вогнища
underscore
знайшов. А там
said,
скоро й напарника собі
Would have been
підшукаю.
cool
Yeah.
if there was a way to tell a
Ось
bad
тобі
joke
за
and the dude gets
креатив.
exiled.
Yeah,
Я до
Nick.
мужиків пішов. Бувай здоровий.
I agree. It would have been really funny. And maybe there's a way to reclaim his honor after that.
At Yasnazori 3292 said,
Wahahaha.
Wahaha.
Живий? От щасливий чортяка.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said. I didn't notice that he had secret headphones.
Yeah, he did. He did.
At Nick_Nick. Said,
Music break.
Music break. Dominican Republic, 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 Dominican Republic. At Can't Gamerite. Said,
I need my
INWWS Monwhy, you were looking for a package, got any work for me? What's new around the zone?
Посилка, яку ти замовляв, у мене. Тепер викладай усе, що знаєш про X3.
Знав я скіфа одного сталкера. Його тут Міченим кликали. Так от він так само, як ти, без зайвих розмов, у будь-яку ризикову справу ліз. Цінний талант. І рідкісний.
Not me yawning an hour into the stream again.
Що з бандитами?
It's a CGR tradition.
Не питати.
At Nick_Nick. Said, I don't like this Kent Gomerite guy. At Renegade
He's obnoxious.
SY6NM. Said,
Бандити не хочуть
Sid
з тобою
looks like my
воювати.
uncle rolling on
Кажуть,
the
не
floor
знали, що
laughing.
кур'єр був твій. Сподіваються на твоє розуміння.
Второпали, значить, чи є
Plot
м'ясо
twist.
з'їли.
Your uncle
Добре, хай живуть.
is Sidorovich.
Я знайду застосування цим дурням. Коротше, ти хотів про X3 дізнатися, то слухай уважно. Нещодавно одна хитра пташка мені по старій дружбі нацвірінькала, що до них на болота всі поперли артефакти шукати. Після того, як чутки про стару базу підтвердилися, і прохід до неї знайшовся. Бізнес, каже мені цей лисий хер, попер у нього. Я був вражений. І вирішив наші місцеві байки підняти. Найцікавіша, знаєш яка? Про оазу. Тут, на кордоні.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said,
Який зв'язок
he
між
is greedy
Оазою
too.
та X3?
At
Бачив
Nick_Nick.
деякі документи, в
Said,
яких він
Sid is
числиться під
everyone's
номером
uncle.
Yeah, he
3.
is.
At Yasnazori
Оаза
3292.
Ми тільки
Said,
от
Czechia.
Check it. Ooh! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Let's do it again! Oh no, mamma mia! Oh no, I can't copy paste that. Yes, I can. I'm gonna try it. Come on.
At Can't Gamerite. Said, Czechia.
It kind of works, but it doesn't work as well.
SY6NM.
Пропонуєш мені
Said,
шукати?
не просто...
code.
Code.
At Yasnazori
Yeah, me too.
3292. Said, I thought it would be Czech Republic.
When I saw it, I thought it too.
At Nick_Nick. Said, Netherlands.
Дякую, а ти, папа.
Ну, я й вистрілив.
Саня кажеш,
I want to hear this.
і таку ж байку розповідали.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said,
Boop, 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 boop,
pile
boop,
of
boop.
poo, pile of 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 poo.
It sounds like I love poo.
Зараз усюди картина одна і та ж. Або там був моноліт.
А тем
I'm sorry. I'm
At
not.
Nick_Nick. Said, I love POO. At Nick_Nick. Said,
No, you need to type it like this.
LOL. At Renegade SY6NM.
You need to type it like that.
Said, me too. At Can't Gamerite. Said, poo.
Yeah, that's how you have to say it. What happens if we give it that treatment?
At Kant Gamerite said. Pua 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 pua.
Yes, I finally found it.
At Kant Gamerite said. My row flow gun goes pua 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 pua. At Mitch underscore Nick said. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tata.
I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? You know what's interesting? The first quest you get in Shadow of Chernobyl, in the cordon, officially, was to come to this area and go pew pew pew. And the first quest you get when you come to this area is to come to this area, perhaps to go pew 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 pew. So, hey.
At Renegade SY6NM said. Ghetto accent.
Which is accurate because I am from the ghetto.
Georgia, 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 Georgia. Hey, look, the perspective work in this is pretty good. It looks like an actual tunnel. At Renegade SY6NM said. For real. For real. God damn. At Francesco 3772 said. Yo, the Mossad Psi operator is streaming.
I'm a Mossad Psi operator. I'm those things? Mamma mia. I did not know I was those things. Now I am. Ah. Hit him. Can't catch me. Ah, how did I miss?
Agnes Missouri 4292 said. Knock, knock. Who's there? Vladimir Putin. Tac tac tac, answered the machine gun.
Yep. Wouldn't that be nice? It would solve a lot of issues.
At Renegade SY6NM said. Alright, axe you.
I asked you. By the way, "ite" is an expression from my time period, not a reflection of my character origins. I am both millennial and Gen Z. I am what you call a zillennial. So I do things that both do. And I say things that both say. I'm gonna start quick scoping. Quick scope. Ooh, ah. Where are they? Oh! Get quick scoped. It's just this guy? Yeah, it was just that guy. We got them all. Not bad for a simple little loner like Skifa.
At Renegade SY6NM said. Milonzi.
What does that mean? Milenzi.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said. Milenzi.
If I remember correctly,
Scotland, 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 Scotland.
just need the back
At
points.
Renegade SY6NM. Said. Pinched fingers.
Scotland pinched fingers, Scotland pinched fingers, Scotland pinched fingers, Scotland pinched fingers. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Scotland pinched fingers, Scotland pinched fingers, Scotland. Text to Misha. Hello, my name is Misha. How are you?
At Nick_Nick. Said. Text to Misha.
Misha.
At Renegade SY6NM.
Snake.
Said. Snake SSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSssssss.
Rubber duck, rubber duck, rubber duck, rubber duck, rubber duck. Oh. Oh no, look. TAA left a visible artifact in this transition of spaces. TAA is literally ruining gaming. Can you see it? Can you see the artifact? Like, it's just a ghost trail to the left of the gun, but can you see it? Can you see it? It's ruining gaming. You can see it. Ooh, man, I'm hungry.
At Nick_Nick. Said. Spaghetti shallow pan of food falafel stuffed flatbread burrito taco tamale pizza french fries sandwich hot dog hamburger. At Francesco 3772. Said. Unironically.
Unironically what? Let's get to dark one.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said. We becoming insane.
Becoming? Becoming.
Дитинством пахне. У мене тоді маузер був з пістонами. Хто ти?
At Francesco 3772.
Я Скіф.
Said.
I am hungry.
Getting hungry.
До старої лабораторії.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Із секти Оази?
At
Which is-
Такий
Nick_Nick.
здібний, а без
Said.
мозку. Хто ж
Where's my
вірить
Борщ
Сидоровичу?
emoji?
I think I've seen something that works. No. But there you go. Red borscht and green borscht.
At
Both of them.
Camphamerite. Said.
По-твоєму,
Lady
Сидорович
Beetle Beetle.
бреше? Як дихає. Думаєш, звідки він про Оазу знає? Порожні сталкерські балачки? Так. А ще документи, які
Балачки.
я йому показав.
Так.
Але коли ми всі деталі залагодили,
Але.
я в його силі небажаним гостем
Я
став.
хосили.
Раптово.
At
Тільки
Nick_Nick.
фокуси в старого лиса
Said.
затерті.
What
Тому
about
вхід
pink
до
and black
лабораторії,
Porsche?
про який він знає,
Ooh,
не
black
справжній.
borscht.
На відміну від ключа в посилці.
What's the difference
До
between
бункера так
pink
і не достав.
and red borscht? Is it just the amount of cream in it?
Ти про дешифратор? Так він у мене. Ти дуже корисна
At
людина,
Renegade
Скіфе.
SY6NM. Said.
І жива.
I wish this guy would have
На
more
відміну
unique
від
appearance.
усіх моїх людей.
That is a very valid
Тому
request,
давай
Renegade.
так. Лабораторія – наша з тобою справа. Там лабіринт, сам заблукаєш. Але план є. Тут. У моїй голові це якщо ти раптом вирішиш застрелити мене
I
і
don't
забрати
remember
його
about
собі.
pink, but black borscht is
Плюс
made
там є
with
один
blood.
замок, який без
So
мене не
like
відкрити.
Spanish morcilla.
Навіть з дешифратором. Гарантую.
Krol is the word for blood. What's the word for blood?
Переконав. Я в ділі.
Ще пак. Тільки не думай, що це буде просто.
Fuck.
Забереш дещо от за цими координатами. Це мало
Координатами.
дістатися бандитам,
@Nick_Nick
але нам воно більше потрібне.
Ров.
Я чекатиму тебе біля входу до лабораторії. У схроні маячок. Візьмеш хабар, отримаєш
@Renegade
точку.
SY6NM said, S.T.A.L.K.E.R from Legends.
Like S.T.A.L.K.E.R from Legends? What? Ooh.
@Renegade SY6NM said, *dark.
Look at me. In English, S.T.A.L.K.E.R calls Dark One, which was maybe a mistake, but it's a funny one because it shows that S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't really care about Dark One. And there you can see that was an anecdote to Shakespearean tragedies. Kolyasia. Molotebet. Ooh. Why did people originally type borscht with a T at the end? Borscht. Yes, physical objects are ruining gaming, of course, Nick. Like, why would you want an actual physics simulation going on in your games?
The question is, are physics objects also ruining gaming?
Yes, of course they are. Have physics ever made a game better? Like, hyper-realism is ruining gaming. Unpopular opinion, having your game look good is ruining gaming.
@Nick_Nick said, I don't know, maybe that's how someone heard it first and then everyone started calling it borscht.
That's a funny story.
@Nizori3292 said, borscht is most likely a German pronunciation, I think you know why, laughing face.
Oh, you know, when people say, I think you know why, I usually go two different ways. The Occam's razor way, which is like, yeah, you know, people. And then there's the dark way, where I'm thinking, oh no. The history is too bloody. So I don't know which one it is here. I don't know why I was going back to base. We're not headed to X3 just yet. Oh no, not the mouses. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What a fascinating show.
@Nick_Nick said, okay, I'll leave for lunch. Come back in a few minutes hopefully before you meet the bald one.
Thank you for stopping by for a minute, Nick. Enjoy your meal. Have a nice boterham. Oh no. Sucks to suck. Hey, would you look at that? A rifle. I'll take it. Don't need the grenade. Oh no. That was a way to get rid of the rat-looking things. No regrets. Where are the frogs? Agents of the unreasonable unite against the reasonable. Habarta. Habar. Hey, not bad. Come on, Skeef. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna put this back. It's been enough of this. Good to use. Come back to it later. And now we are going to use this rifle. That's going to be for the big surprise at the end of the level.
SY6NM said.
Comment.
Comment.
Comment. Comment. Družines. Fun fact, you guys, this is my favorite weapon to run with iron sights. Let me show you what I mean in a second. Let's try to put it back, all the khabar. I just fell asleep right here. Take it to the tech. Have him take...
А може жодного сигналу не було, а? А що як полудень увесь цей час лише вдавав із себе дурників без пам'яті? Насправді, вони лише чекали нагоди, щоб усю зону...
I think that is the correct theory. This is the one. I like it like this. I like this weapon like this. Quite a bit, actually. And I'm poor again. Yeah. Radibu is happy. Like happily. So when Richter saw Skeef, he says, glad to see you, buddy. He says, Radibu, something like that. Oh, Steve, stretching is good. Stretching makes long sessions in the chair more comfortable. Do I have a suppressor that works on this? I think I do. Attached to... I don't have it, no. I do not have a suppressor. Come in. But do you guys see this? This is my favorite way to run this rifle. Battle sight, basically. There's something below? That's right. There is. Tasty loot we can sell. We're gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna use it up. I'm gonna use up the bouquet while we make our way to the thing. If I need to wear out my equipment, I'll wear this out. Not my good stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's a... more than the ammo that I picked up for it. Huh. I got you, Mujik. How do I heal you, though? I don't think I can heal you, my brother. I don't have the angle to heal you. Oh well. Looks like I'll just take your really cool rifle. That's all there is to it, huh? Not a whole lot. There's some ammo here. Some ammo that we could actually get good use out of. Come on, grab it, Skeef. There you go. Attaboy. Gonna go back to C-Door. This is a pretty good weapon, actually, all things considered. Yes, it's 74U, but it's a pretty cool one. Pretty good. Oh no, mamma mia. Thought I made it out in time.
Треба прикинути, скільки ще до нової гвинтівки не вистачає.
It's a beautiful morning in the Corden.
Живий? От щасливий.
Oh, the chicken! That was...
Якщо ти чекав лося, то він не прийде. Але й за п'явку можеш не хвилюватись.
Що ж, тоді це тобі, за твої зусилля. І сподіваюся, ти вмієш тримати язик за зубами.
Not bad.
О, це вже ділово.
Yeah. Buy my stuff. I don't want it. Buy that. And this. No, that's not worth it. Alright guys, I need to take a tinkle break. Be right back. Girls, we're back, boys and girls.
Вдалого полювання, сталкере.
Thank you. Вдало поховання to you as well, Sidor. Вдало поховання. Now we're gonna go to Dark One. It took a little bit of spinning around, I know. But trust me, it was for the better. Yeah, we're pretty well equipped. Неплохо. This is pretty invasive, I think. Yeah, it's incredibly invasive. What was he thinking? Aside from giving me some ammo, what was he wanting to do there? Ow. Чики-брики и в тамке. De vous?
At Renegade SY6NM said, Damn Ward, mercenaries, and military have exact same VA. At Renegade SY6NM.
I don't think that's the case in English, which is interesting. I don't think it's the case in English, which is pretty interesting. I don't recall. But it may be the same case as well. And I'm just not picking up on it. And now you ruined it for me, Renegade. It's something I hadn't noticed, and now you ruined it for me. Okay. Okay.
At Renegade SY6NM said, It's kinda logical but still.
Is it logical but still? Huh? Is it logical but still? Huh? Come and get me! Ha! That's one of the lines. Maybe it is the same, now that I think about it. It could be. Renegade, you ruined the military and the all those guys for me. You ruined everything. You ruined gaming. You ruined gaming for me.
Не квапся. Ліфт усе одно знеструмлений. Так, дай подумати. За планом рубильник за цією стіною. Давай туди через вентиляцію, а потім через двері повернешся. Вони з ліфтом в одній мережі.
Wow, I needed water. Made me feel less hungry. Okay. I take it that... I agree.
At Renegade SY6NM said, Every of them are professional, but I prefer to hear more unique phrases.
You can always do more with pretty much anything. The question here is, how much are you satisfied with? And, well, GSC gave us their answer by designing them that way. Which is what it is. Wow, it's completely dark in here. No pun intended.
Марно, Скіфе. Тут намертво прикипіло. Гаразд. Тоді через головний.
Adnich underscore Nick said, Bald one, Guadahil.
Буду біля дверей, знадобишся.
Yeah, Baldwin.
Без дешифратора не відімкнемо.
The Baldwin.
Скіфе, у мене тут, здається, наймасивніші гермодвері в зоні. Якщо і вони заіржавіли, без шансів. Ти як? Дешифратор готовий?
Так, я біля
Так.
входу. Поїхали.
Поїхали. Поїхали. I'm gonna start saying that. Поїхали. Поїхали.
Готово. Пішли ворота. Що там у тебе так гумає?
Сигналізація, бляха. Темний, у мене гості. І двері, сука, не відчинили.
Adnich underscore Nick said, your pronunciation of is great actually. Adnich underscore Nick said, native like.
Thank you for the kind
Renegade
words.
SY6NM said, one of the reasons why OG Trilogy is became legendary because of VA.
I agree.
Atlas Nazori 3292 said, agree.
That is 100% something that I think I have to give to the original trilogy. I love the voice lines. I love the voice lines from the original trilogy. From Legends of the Zone. Частота.
At Renegade SY6NM said, every fraction had unique voice lines. At Renegade SY6NM said, cheek bricky.
Cheek bricky. Cheek bricky. I'm gonna say cheek bricky now. Why is that so funny? Cheek bricky. Yeah. What you want?
Темний, темний, ти пропадаєш.
Padash. Oh no, not the blood suckers who want to suck my blood.
At Renegade SY6NM said, cheeky bricky.
No, it's
At
cheek
Mitch
brick.
underscore Nick
Cheek bricky.
said, cheeky bricky.
It's cheek
At Renegade
bricky.
SY6NM
Ah.
said, EV damk.
Evie Damk. Evie Damk. Come on. Try to suck my blood. Do it. Try. Give it your best.
@Nick_Nick said, "Bloody sucky."
Sucky bloodies. Got a better one. Plot twist. I actually wanted to get here. And shoot them here. Up here, up here, up here. Yeah. Yeah, the stairs, the stairs. Oh, that lunge, though. It felt like playing Modern Warfare 2 all over again. Not bad. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Leaving this place with loads of mutantive loot.
@Nick_Nick said, "Wait, how did you take off the scope off of G36?"
Oh,
@Renegade
isn't it
SY6NM
cool like this?
said,
I like it like this.
"Finally, time to drink green non-stop."
Green non-stop? I've never had any non-stops. So I do stop. Unfortunately. Ooh. Jakuyu. Zon. I'm not concerned about weight because there's an exosuit later that I'm gonna pick up. But I still need to be nimble enough for the pseudo-giant.
Темний, я тут. Ти в нормі? Живий?
Я тут.
@Renegade SY6NM said, "Someone must send it to you."
I think I can find it on eBay. I think I can find it on eBay.
@Nick_Nick said, "Even though I don't generally drink or like energy drinks, non-stops are pretty cool."
Yeah, me neither. I'm not much of an energy drinker. But because of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, non-stop has been interesting to say the least. And I've certainly drunk a lot of it in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If I remember correctly, there's a USB drive in this area. Maybe I'm misremembering. Gosh, that achievement was a pain in the ass because it required a whole new playthrough for me.
@Nick_Nick said, "I could have sent some to you, but I can't anymore, sadly."
Oh, don't worry about it, Nick. It's probably more expensive to send it than it is to buy the actual thing. So don't worry about it, my friend.
@Nick_Nick said, "I had a devil of a time carrying just one in my checked baggage cause of airport restrictions."
You can bring them on a plane? Let me think. So in a plane, yes. They're probably even better in a plane because they'll never ever overpressure because the cabin pressure is 3,000 psi. Which is usually which is probably much higher than what's inside the can. Which means that whenever you open the can in a plane, it will always open without fizzing out. Physics of being in a flying tank, basically. Oh, I remember knifing the...
Said, you can bring liquids with you, but there are restrictions with volumes and how it is packaged.
Oh, it was in your checked luggage. Yeah, in the cab, if it's in your carry-on, they certainly wouldn't let anything more than 3 ounces, or... What is it? 6 ounces, 300 milliliters? Something like that? Hey, don't shoot at me, you stupid dark one.
@Nick_Nick said, I think it was 1L total.
Finally! That's the first time I've dodged it like that. When that was in the patch notes, I did a little dance. Oh no, I'm dying. Don't.
@Nick_Nick
Got greedy with him.
But you gotta have it a zip bag.
Yeah, that makes sense. In case he gets crushed.
@Nick_Nick said, in a asterisk.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's very likely to get crushed in down there. I'm not sure the luggage actually is part of the cabin. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Damn it. He got me. He didn't got me.
@Nick_Nick said, also I almost missed my flight cause I was a dum-dum and looked at a boarding zone number on my ticket but not a gate number.
He's gonna get me. Damn it. Oh, it was Dark who shot me. Can you believe it? It was Dark who killed me. Look, shot to death. It was Dark who killed me. Good thing you didn't miss your flight, though. So you looked at the plane ticket, but didn't look at... Didn't you...
@Renegade SY6NM.
Yeah,
said,
fucking Dark one.
Traitor.
This kind of encounter with the pseudo giant I really like. It's not a boss fight. He's just a pseudo giant. There's no gimmick other than outrun him, outshoot him, and survive as best you can. And they are tough to kill, but it's good. It's a good fight. Which, looking at it realistically, this is probably how I would fight one.
@Mitch_Nick said, I would have missed it if not for the message from the actual airline with the gate number in it. @Mitch_Nick said, I have like less than 10 minutes left.
Wow. 10 minutes is tight. He's really soaking him up. There. I knew I wasn't overpacking when I took 300 rounds of AP. I knew it. I knew it. And now we're not so over-encumbered after losing all that weight. Oh, I meant to do this. Fortunately, I've never missed a flight in my life. But it's one of my biggest fears whenever I'm traveling.
Eat that big guy.
Yeah, eat that big guy.
Я в удачу не вірю, але ти її, схоже, притягуєш. Це те, що мені зараз потрібно. Відчиняй, я прикриваю.
Okay, let's open the door. Just a door. Probably nothing too crazy in there. The music is so good.
@Renegade SY6NM said, eat that big dick.
Damn, Renegade.
@CampGamerai said, Smoochy the Coochie.
Oh.
@Mitch_Nick said, Skeefet.
Skife! Nee, Skife!
Ім'я. Я не знайомлю.
He said, I don't know. It's a different voice line.
Скіф. Які цікаві в тебе друзі. Скіф.
Skife.
Навіщо ти тут, Скіфе? У темного не було вибору. На відміну від тебе. На кого працюєш? Я зрозумію, якщо збрешеш.
@Renegade SY6NM said, oh that sounds pinched fingers.
Trilok's voice acting?
Що значить, у темного не було вибору?
Він один з агентів всесвідомості. Убити мене – програма.
Край. Мій рідний край. Край. Мій рідний край. That's Richter's song.
Або захищати їх у моноліті, або стати
І
агентом і робити
моя нуво.
Програма «Сталкер». Так це називалася свідомість.
Я з вартою.
Richter's song.
Хочу покласти край зоні. Щоб моєму новому дому нічого не загрожувало.
Тримай у вузді зону, а разом з нею
Said,
решта.
yeah, I tried to make TDS sing
Вірний
it.
пес Нідічазу. А плани інституту мені добре відомі. Посвідку наукового консультанта показати?
Чого хоче варта?
At
Я
Renegade
знаю.
SY6NM.
А от про твої бажання я гадки не маю.
Background
Я хочу,
sounds. Old
щоб
Corden
зоні
theme.
дали спокій.
Priceless.
Загальне благо,
At Can't Gamerite.
про яке говорять і
Said.
шрами Коршуну.
Cry mini re ni
Це
cry.
красива обгортка. Насправді і той, і інший хочуть лише одного. Щоб зона робила те, що вони їй скажуть. Ні. Зона нікому нічого не винна. Коли я це зрозумів, я став ворогом.
Зрозумів.
І варті,
І варті. Іскрі.
Отак.
Окей.
Як ти
At
дізнався
real
про
underscore
X3?
mitya.
Hola, Mitya.
Yo.
Yo. Tú. By the way, Spanish conjugation is yo, I, tú, you,
At Can't Gamerite. Said.
él,
Yo I.
him,
At Can't Gamerite.
ella,
Said.
her.
To. You. At niche underscore Nick. Said. Also talking about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I like his voice better in UA, but his performance falls off very much in that one Leon Kennedy scene and in some other instances too. At Renegade SY6NM.
Про X3 мені розповів доктор.
Chirmashu E.
Ви,
Pruda.
здається, знайомі.
At Can't Gamerite.
Він відправив мене
Said.
сюди перевірити одну
L. him.
теорію.
Кайман?
At Can't Gamerite.
Так.
Said.
Він колись допоміг мені
Ella her.
дістатися до центра зони.
I want to see the scene. I have not seen the rooftop scene in Ukrainian yet.
At Can't
Чужими руками
Gamerite.
виправляти власні
Said.
помилки.
Usteds.
Він був одним із
You.
них.
Plural.
І міг би
At real
лежати в тих
underscore mitya.
капсулах,
Said.
якби не втік в останній
Have you
момент.
seen the latest Vadislavovic video with the door Easter egg?
Просто
No, I have not.
At real underscore mitya. Said. I think it was added
Я
recently.
розмовляв з представником всесвідомості. У Малахіті.
In Malachite! He said Malachite! He said it the right way. Malachite!
І забрав на пам'ять
Малачите.
уламок скла однієї з капсул.
Опа!
Це реальність.
At
А
niche
те, що
underscore
бачив
Nick.
ти,
Said.
наведена ілюзія.
What Easter egg?
Технологія
At niche underscore
на
Nick.
основі
Yeah, is it here? Is it in this
Tell us
area?
about
Це
it.
свідомість
At
використовує,
Renegade
її, щоб
SY6NM.
маніпулювати іншими.
Said.
Наведена
Yeah, Nick,
ілюзія.
right. That specific scene
Фантома
kinda
Фауста.
sucks.
Як фантом,
Yeah, Nick, right.
виконавець бажань,
Can't
візіограф,
Nick, right.
випалювач. Як і світла зона. Хочеш її побачити? Вона тут. Тільки вимкнути потім за собою не забудь. Одразу забереш і те, що треба доктору.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Bom, 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 bom. Do I get my gun back? Where's my gun? You shot it somewhere in this area. Can I go get it? Wow, it's dark in here. So, is the door Easter egg in this area?
At real underscore mitya. Said. At Dark's place, there was a door with a gun stuck into it as a nod to how you could open doors in the old games, and now GSC added another door that can be opened that way. At real underscore mitya. Said. Near the entrance to Dark's place. At niche underscore Nick. Said. Oh, that one is pretty old.
I don't recall seeing it. Oh, it's a skeleton.
Adik Bahask. Said. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, but it's morning to me. Huh, interesting. With all the artifacts I had, the Wanderer could actually carry as much as an Exo.
At Renegade SY6NM. Said. Don't laugh on my grammar. At real underscore mitya. Said. The first one was there on release, but the openable one is new, I think. At niche underscore Nick. Said. I think the is Viper stuck there. At Renegade SY6NM. Said.
Oh no, Renegade, I wasn't.
try my best.
My friend, I wasn't making fun of your grammar. I just think that made can't game
At
right
Mitch underscore
and
Nick
yeah, Nick right
said.
rhyme.
Oh, if it's openable,
That-
then yeah, it has to be new.
That's it.
At real_Mitya said, yeah, the Viper one is the old one. At Nick said, B asterisk.
B. It has to. No, it has to V new. I like how you spelled it. It has to V new. It sounds German. Look, I'm eating S.T.A.L.K.E.R's food, and drinking his non-stop, and eating his sandwich, his boterham. Ik heb een grote boterham. Ik denk dit boterham is lekker. Boterham.
At Nick said, S.T.A.L.K.E.R program.
I did. Oh.
At real_Mitya said, can't wait to watch the emotional Strider scene with the TDS blasting, Dominican Republic, in the background. At Ikbahask said, how you guys been?
He's great.
Nick
This is great.
said, thanks for reminding us. At Nick said, Dominican Republic, 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 Dominican Republic.
Yes. That's right. Iskra, that's how we've been doing. Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic. Ooh, I have an idea. So this area, it's got those pods, which are the same pods that we got to see in the... No, I can't survive that. Okay. I wanted to see if we could go down to that control panel, see what was up there. Or down there, I guess. See what was up, comma. What was going on there. Yeah. Okay. Do you know that way? Do you know that way? Oh, my eyes.
At Nick said, damn, this streamer really fell off.
Literally, didn't I? After everything we've been through, is this the oasis? With butterflies fluttering around, monarchs, as well as whatever these are.
Adik Bahask said, I would sleep and live in this place, not gonna lie. At Nick said, screenshot moment.
Yeah. And not just any screenshot, quality mode as well. Oh, it's so sharp. Oh, that looks so sharp. I love it. Oh, the screenshot. Wow. Look at all the flutterbys. Just fluttering by. Wow. Guys, I think we did it. We finished S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. We can just sit here forever.
At Nick said, it is so sharp I cut my finger while typing.
Yes. Yes. Oh. It's so beautiful. It made me cry. Mamma mia. House. So pretty, the house. My friends, I want to end the stream right here. It's so happy. Thank you for joining. Oh, I cry already. So hard. I cry so hard. I cried so hard and got so far.
Do not cry, baby darling.
Oh, but I do cry. My friends, this is where we end the stream. In the oasis.
Adik Bahask.
Yes, Iskra.
Said, I just joined and stream ends.
Unfortunately, the stream is ending because I have to go work. But thank you for joining. And we will continue in this beautiful spot in a correctly scheduled stream tomorrow, where the time will be the right one, not 12 hours off.
_Nick said, skill issue. Adik Bahask said, good luck.
Thank you so much.
_Nick said, by Miguel Isha. Adik Bahask said, I just finished my shift.
I read that as I finished my shit, like even on the toilet. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. I will see you guys for the next one. Cheers.
@real_Mitya said,
See ya.